Welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be talking to you about if you should buy your players now or maybe wait even longer, and what's going to be going on with all of the promos and all of the uncertainty and how the market is going to react. So first of all, before we get into the video, make sure you do subscribe. We are now aiming for 17,000 subscribers. Most likely when you are watching this video, we're already hit 16,000. Thank you guys so much for that. And also, I am going to be making videos on exactly when to buy and when to sell during market crashes, so you definitely don't want to miss them. So going straight into the video now, I recently made a video a few days ago on that you should sell your team because of the Lunar New Year market crash and also the new patch. There's lots of uncertainty, other stuff like that, and if you actually sold then, you shouldn't really have too much of a problem. Now of course there wasn't any promo this Friday, which was actually quite disappointing, but straight away what I would recommend if you are watching this video a bit disappointed that my prediction was kind of wrong, because I was actually expecting maybe a Champions League UCL promo, but all we got actually on the February the 8th was actually a Ultimate Scream boost, which was still kind of okay, but it wasn't really causing any panic selling or anything like that. So what I would recommend you to do is actually build a cheap team if you are planning to play this FUT Champions. Maybe just build a 10-50k team that should be very easy to build, and you can definitely make it very overpowered just to play out this FUT Champions Weekend League. I wouldn't really recommend buying back your whole team, because of course that would just be pointless and you might just be breaking even, or you might even be losing coins, which of course you don't want to be doing. So what I would recommend is actually just play this FUT Champions with like a 10k to 50k team, and then see what is going to happen the upcoming Friday, which should be the 15th of February. I do think there is going to be some sort of new promo. I don't think Lunar New Year is going to be happening. I do think it is cancelled. You can check out a few days ago I did make a video about why Lunar New Year is most likely cancelled and why we're not going to be getting it, but I do think we are going to get some sort of new promo, maybe one to watch, ratings refresh. We are going to see, and it should be very exciting. And then I do think there is going to be lots of panic selling like there usually is when there is going to be an announcement from EA Sports, and I do think there is actually going to be an announcement for this promo maybe on Monday. We did actually get with the last promo, it was actually an announcement over on Thursday, but that was actually quite strange. I wasn't really expecting that. I did think it is just going to be an announcement on Monday, but I think announcements on Monday are for the bigger promos that they do want to have more hype around, and because they are taking kind of a 1 week break, if you actually think about it, it is a kind of a long break, and I do think it is actually going to be on another announcement on the Monday. And if it's going to be just a date with like graphics around it, something like that, it's definitely going to bring lots of hype around it, and we are going to see another market crash, except you guys are going to be fully prepared for it now. If you're thinking about selling your team now, I wouldn't really recommend doing it now, because you should mainly just be selling your teams when there is going to be a bigger market crash. For example, on the ones where there's Team of the Year, Black Friday, when it does drop a lot, I do think it is just going to dip a lot like usual, but it isn't going to be like a huge market crash that is going to last permanently. It will depend of course what it is going to be, but if it's going to be one to watch or something like that, I do think that you should be buying when the market is going to be very low. And like I just said, there isn't really any point in selling. I do think there is going to be quite a bit of panic for these new cards, and some people are going to actually be selling players because of the new patch, other stuff like that, but I wouldn't really recommend selling and then buying back. Maybe if you just do have a player now that you are planning to sell in the future, maybe in a week or so, sell him now, because you are going to be able to sell him for some more coins. Thank you guys for watching this video. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you next time.